Melony, first of all, I appreciate your time. I know you are busy at Dress for Success Cleveland. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks for having me.
So tell us about the mission first for the organization Dress for Success Cleveland.
Absolutely. Dress for Success Cleveland, we are here to empower women to achieve economic independence. And we do that by providing them a network of support, professional clothes, and development tools to help them in both life and in work.
My goodness. So, it almost sounds like a partnership then, huh?
It is a partnership. It's a collaboration. It's a mentoring more so because it's holistic. And we are actually a nonprofit that is across the globe. We're in 28 countries, and we have about 53 affiliates among those 28 countries.
My goodness.
And so we've been around Cleveland for about, I think we're in our 23rd year. We started in 1998. Mm-hmm. We became incorporated. And then Ricky Weiss was our founder, and so we've grown from there. But Dress for Success Worldwide started in New York, and they started in 1997.
Melony, can you, in the years or the time that the organization has been around, have the challenges changed? I mean, culture has changed. Can you address that a little bit?
Absolutely. COVID has changed a lot for everybody, I'm sure, but definitely for Dress for Success because we thrived on the very thing that we cannot do now, and that's the bigger the better as far as gatherings, whether that was for services or for fundraising. And so without that platform, we've definitely had a huge shift in what we do and how we do it. And so we are transitioning or have transitioned to virtual services, which presents challenges because not all women have access to technology.
Sure.
And our offices used to be, we have a career center and computers that women came to use to have that access to technology. And so, and before COVID, we realized only 40% of our women had access to technology in their homes convenient to them. 60% had to go outside of their home and travel somewhere to access technology. And today, without technology, you can't find a job.
Well said.
You can't, so there is definitely a gap in the need and how we are providing the need right now. But we're working towards it. I think we're kind of turning the corner right now. When we first transitioned, it was getting people to engage and be engaged the same way as they were in person is also another challenge. And so we've been learning, and us too, we've been learning different techniques and different from Zoom and webinars and the difference between a Zoom meeting and a webinar presentation, how to do some things to engage people more fun and more interesting as we did when they were in person. So there's been some challenges, but we have made it through. And because of our global connection and network, we have definitely garnered off of each other and shared best practices, and our worldwide was the first offices to be able to make that virtual transition and supply all of the affiliates with programming until we each were able to establish our own. So that bridge kept us going.
Melony Butler is the executive director for Dress for Success on this International Women's Day. I want to spend some time on the mission, the work they do. So thank you for your time. Let me get you out of here on this, but it's the most important question then for someone listening. What do you need? How can people help Dress for Cleveland?
Right now, a lot of times most people think of Dress for Success about clothing, and right now we need critical needs more than clothing. Things like bus tickets, gas cards, food cards. There are a lot of disparities that that keep women from getting employed that are beyond clothing today until we get through this economic recovery. So we're asking you, yes, we still are taking clothing, but not as frequently because we too also went through a reduction, so we're a staff of 2. Mm-hmm. But how people can help us right now through the month of March is we have a campaign called Your Hour, Her Power. Your Hour Her Power is asking everyone to give 1 hour of your pay to make a difference. When women see possibilities, they become powerful beyond measure. And so we're asking you to help women see their possibility.
Well said. We'll put up a link for Dress for Success Cleveland as well. Melony Butler is the executive director. You're very, very kind with your time. Thank you for all that you and so many at your organization do, and I appreciate your time this morning.
Well, Bill, thank you for your time, and thank you, Cleveland community, for their support.